What's up, everybody? GeauxBurns with a new addition to the new Bordeaux Brochure. Hidden Gems of New Bordeaux. This is, of course, off the official Mafia Twitter and Facebook pages. Link below in the description section. And if you want to check out previous brochures or postcards, Lincoln Clay case files, trailer breakdowns, backstories, or a video I posted earlier today, because speaking of trailers, it is the official 1-year anniversary of the Mafia 3 reveal trailer. So if you want to check out that video, it is also linked up here in the official Mafia playlist. And of course, Mafia 3 is coming October 7th to Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC. So let's go ahead and get into the latest brochure, shall we? The latest tourist destination in New Bordeaux. Hidden Gems of New Bordeaux. Duffy's Irish Pub. The Writer's Haven. There's this unassuming little bar in New Bordeaux that's been serving up drinks to the locals since 1903. Most joke that once Duffy's Irish Pub opened up, the Irish community moved in and around it. Okay, so back then that might have been funny, but now people be like, that's racist. You can't assume that all Irish drink. Or do they? Well, honestly, a lot of people drink, so whatever. Truth, though, is stranger than fiction. Since this off-the-beaten-path watering hole opened up over 60 years ago, it attracted all sorts of artists, specifically writers. In fact, more than 5 noted authors have sat in Duffy's bar for days, drinking and writing and claiming that the bar gave them their inspiration. It even became a second home to New Bordeaux's own Genevieve Fabre, as she was writing her first collection of poems. Fabre, known best for her razor wit and sharply written prose, made a habit of coming to Duffy's after selling her first pieces of writing, and she kept coming back to quote-unquote silence the critics in her head. If you get to Duffy's early enough in the evening, make sure to grab the booth closest to the bar. That's where she passed out and died after famously saying, quote-unquote, well, that'd make 18 straight Bourbon City blinders. I think that's the record. What a way to go, right? Torn the fuck up. And it was. Duffy's gives you an unfiltered look at the hard-working, simpler sides of New Bordeaux that usually don't appear in guidebooks. Go early enough in the evening and you may still find aspiring writers, young and old, scribbling away in notebooks or napkins. Better yet, you'd still be able to meet the locals coming off shift at the nearby scrapyard. Okay, so yeah, Duffy's apparently is by where Burke's shop is, his scrapyard. I guess that's what they're referring to. You know, the place he goes to work his front, if you will, for scrapping cars, and probably, you know, place where he brings his cars in that he takes off the streets of New Bordeaux. And the chop shop, you know, you get the idea. Because this entire week has been about Burke. And this is probably a nice little haunt for Burke, you know. After, you know, a day at the office of, you know, chopping up illegal cars that have been stolen, he and his mates probably like to go over to Duffy's and have a few rounds. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see Burke at Duffy's Irish Pub. And hopefully it'll be one of the places we can actually venture inside and hang out, like some of the jazz clubs in the French Ward, or, for example, Benny's on River Row, which is the Italian restaurant that Vito's supposed to be the manager of. So it'll be interesting to see how these various venues, these restaurants, bars, clubs, pubs, all play into the open world environment of Mafia 3, which is coming in just about 2 months from now, October 7th, to Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC.